Okay, so this video is going to be about the books that go in her room. One of the main things that I wanted to do with her room was make a bookshelf and or set up a bookshelf in her room and put what I feel are really good books for small children. So I went to Barnes & Noble and I picked up some books. The first one that I bought, if I can find it. Okay, so the first one that I bought was this one, and it's in miniature size, which I really like because the big books, you know, are really big. If you've ever seen one of these books, it's true to the big book, in the way that it still has the pages that have the fruit that, you know, with the holes punched in them where the caterpillar had eaten through. It's hardback. This was one of my favorite books whenever I was growing up. I really liked the colors and, you know, everything in it. The illustrations, I really liked those. Also to go with it, I got, this one is The Very Hungry Caterpillar's Favorite Words, and it teaches words and colors, you know, associated with the pictures. And this book is like thick cardboard, and these are, like, each one of these is a page. So, but I really like it. It's really cute and small. So there's that one. This is the first book that I bought her. It's called I Love You More, and it says it's a flip-sided book, like a love that never ends. And that's because the book, you know, goes through, and it, on this side, where it shows the mother's face, it's the mother asking the son, how much, or the son asking the mother, how much do you love me? And she's explaining to him, how much she loves him by, comparing her love. She, like, it says, I love you higher than the highest bird ever flew. I love you taller than the tallest tree ever grew. And then, when you get to the end, she said, you know, he goes, you know what, Mommy, I love you more. And then it says, I love you more than the whole wide world. And then you start on the other side, where it shows the sun's face. And it's the same thing, just instead of the son asking the mother, it's the mother asking the son, and he's explaining it. He uses different metaphors, or comparisons, sorry. So I got this one. It's called Hello World. It's not really like a children's book. I mean, it is, but it doesn't have a theme. It's like a book of sayings. You know, like a mother to baby kind of thing, a mother to child kind of thing. Like this page says, there is nothing on earth like the moment of seeing one's first baby. There is no height like this simple one. And it's got the illustration. I thought this was a good book, you know, for any age, for you to be able to read to your child. I thought it was really sweet, and I had to get it. These are just some books that my mama picked up for me. This one is Baby Sesame Street, Eyes and Nose, Fingers and Toes. There's that one. And this one is a Blue's Clues Fun in the Sun book. I really liked Blue's Clues growing up, so This one is a Dr. Seuss book. It's called Mr. Brown Can Moo Can You, and it's also a little hard book. I really like it. It's a book of sounds. You know, it's still got the Dr. Seuss rhymes going on in it. And this book right here, I had growing up. I mean, I still have it. I think this is the one that I had growing up. This is the Scary Stories Treasury. It's not scary. I mean, it's a little creepy, but it's not scary. These are made just for small children. And I read this book all in school. It's actually a set of 3 books that's in this one. That's why it's called a treasury. But I really like this book. My fiance and we grew up reading this, so yeah. And these last 2 books. This is one of my favorite books of all time. The Rainbow Fish. And you see his scales. If anybody's ever read the book The Rainbow Fish, you'll know why I like it. But it's basically about a fish that, no other fish had the rainbow scales like he did. And he was really stingy, and in the end, he ended up giving up his scales so that everybody could have one, including him. So it teaches, kindness and sharing. Also, the scales, I feel like, draw your attention. And this is the last book, and I really, really, really like this book. This is the original Mother Goose. I've never read, I do have another one. I've never read the stories that are in here, the riddles or whatever. I mean, they're really old, but yeah, I'm trying to find one to read you. I've heard of this one. They're the original versions. This one's called Georgie Porgy, and it says, Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. So yeah, and there's a lot of different ones in here. There's like 300. Anyway, yeah, I do have one more books. I had to get this. I had this set, the original set, whenever I was growing up, and I ended up losing it. Something happened to it, and I don't know if you know who Beatrix Potter is, but this is The Miniature World of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter, and it is a boxed set of all of her books. There's 12 in here, and these are all, I'll get one out for you. These are all miniature books. They're like 3 inches high, and they have, I really like this. Anyway, so yeah, those are her books that are going to go in her room. And the next video will be about a few of her toys. We don't really have very many. I just don't want, I want more educational toys than anything. So, we don't have very many, for newborns yet. For a newborn yet. So, we'll just kind of pick them up as we go. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute with that video.